Hello everybody. I couldn't wait anymore. I was trying to wait till 9 o'clock, but no, I just couldn't wait. So, can you hear that? Okay, so I'm going to share this, and I'm having to look on my iPad for comment, or not iPad, been a long day. I'm looking on my my phone for comments. I'm going to share this to a group, to my Chalky VIPs, which if you're not in there, you need to get in there because I'm about to start doing, oops, I did not want to do that. Okay, it's posted. So now I'm going to say hey to everybody in the comments. So I know everyone is probably out and about doing trunk or treat and stuff. So not a lot of people might not catch this, but anyway. So if you are catching me live, you will see the live red button here. And if you catch me live, you can do hashtag live, or if you're catching me on the replay on Facebook, then you can do hashtag replay. If you have any questions, you can message me or comment down below any questions that you might have. If you're watching this on YouTube, I have not yet started doing lives on YouTube, but so you're catching the replay. So, but I want to say hey and drop me a comment there too. Have any questions, also do that. So today I did a little teaser out, and this is the mini buffalo plaid, and I did the teaser. Hello everybody. Say hey Miss Judy, hey Ann when you pop on. Okay, so this buffalo plaid, sorry, didn't mean for that. The mini buffalo plaid, did a teaser for it. And this transfer, the hot coffee always baked fresh. This is my jam right here. This is gonna go in my kitchen somewhere. I'm gonna find space for it. But what I thought I'd put it on, and this is weird, I can find anything to put this stuff on walls, anything. This is a tray that I've had. It's a Better Homes and Garden tray from Walmart. Y'all know I love my Walmart stuff because it's cheap and you can turn it into anything, right? So, but this is a tray. I've had it for a couple of years now. It's just a galvanized tray. So what I'm going to do, just to make sure that the chalk can stay on it, like there's no grease or anything, because I have used it. I did clean it, but I just want to make sure that there's no oil or anything on it. So I'm just going to wipe it real fast with alcohol, just to make sure there's nothing on it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to chalk on the inside of this, and it's just going to hang out like this, or prop up, okay? So that's what it's going to do. And I can't wait. Look, I went through a couple of colors on what I was going to do. I knew that I wanted my coffee, the wording for my coffee to be the bark, and the buffalo plaid was what I was going back and forth with, white or what, you know. So I chose almond. So I didn't really want to start white, so that's what I'm going to do. And now this is going to be, I'm going to put this to the side right now, and I'm going to bring over my fuzzing cloth, because this is going to be a little more creative than just flat out doing it. So, because of course this is square and that's oval. Where's the, there it is. So with this, and it's distressed. This mini buffalo plaid is distressed. Yay, I like distressed. You want to know why? Because you can't see my mistakes. It was meant to be. That's what distress looks like to me. It was meant to be. Those mistakes I make. No mistakes, just happy accidents. Is that a Bob Ross thing? If I get Lydia on here, she'll tell me. But anyway, so this is huge. This is a big 18 by 18. I want to do a pillow using this, like have it as a background, and then do Christmas decorations on it, Christmas, transfers on it. I want to do, gosh, I've got so many things. It's a wonder that I don't like put this on the wall and start working with it, because I absolutely love it. So, but so this is not a fall decoration. This is a regular decoration, just a regular decor item that you can use all year round. And this is not that tacky. Okay, I'm not going to fuzz it. It's not as tacky as what I was thinking, so I'm not going to fuzz it. I may regret that. So this is going to be an all year round thing. And I want to get I want to kind of get it centered. In here. So, and basically, let's make sure, yeah, it's not that bad. I'm just going to kind of roll it down. There's a bubble. There's a few bubbles. Hang on. You just have to kind of, it might be a tackier than what I wanted, but I'm just kind of feeling for the bubbles. So, it's folding over on itself there. Not too terrible though. I feel a bubble there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just kind of filling with my fingers if there's any major bubbles. And now I don't need this to be totally like straight across the top or anything like that, because basically I'm just going to chalk up to part of the edge, but not all of it. So I'm just going to let that stick up there, and I'll show you where I've got it stuck down at. There's a bubble there. I'm not going to go all the way up to the top, and I'm not going to go all the way up to the top here. I'm just looking at my phone for comments, and if you guys will, if you can sprinkle my video, which means share, but that would be great. Oh, and I'm going to do the drawing. So I want to do a drawing for tonight too. But I'm going to do tomorrow night's when I'm going to do the drawing for both the other day for the shares and I cut that off at midnight, and this one's also going to be cut off at midnight tonight too. So that one, the other night, the winner would get this. I'm going to draw that one, and then there's another one I'm doing for tonight. The drawing, the person will win this. If you share, you'll be put in for a drawing for that. So anyone who shares, and if you share and it's private and I don't know that you shared, then I can't put you in for the drawing. So you have to tell me that you shared. Okay, so this is almond, and I did stir it up before I got on here. So y'all, this is probably going to be a fast one, unless I just have to wash everything off and start over. Which I hope not. I thought about using my big 4-inch squidgy, but I don't think I'm going to. So with this, I don't want hard edges, and I hope that you understand what I'm saying when I'm doing this. I'm not going all the way up to that edge there. I just don't want the hard edges. So, and I'm not, you guys can see it's not going all the way up. But I want it even, and I know that this will fit. I know that yeah. I just did think, oh my gosh, what if that doesn't fit there? Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay. Oh, bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles everywhere. Let's see. I may be washing this one off and starting all over. But like I said, I want it to be distressed. And this one is distressed automatically. That's just the design that they have on it. Wow. This is one that I need to get a move on. Another bubble. I can see these bubbles pretty easily on this. And maybe it's the tin, or maybe it's the color. I don't know. Odd, but I can see it pretty easy. And what I don't want is I don't want it to dry out on me, which if it lifts up some, I don't think it'll matter because like I said, I want it distressed. That middle part, yeah, more bubbles. Let's see how it comes out though with the bubbles. All right, I'm gonna go all the way and I'll show you right quick where I get it. Like I said, I don't really want a lot of hard lines. Okay, now I'm going to remove as much of the chalk paste as I can without making a lot of harsh lines. Kind of humid out here, so maybe it won't maybe it won't be too bad for me. Okay, I'm taking it off. So let's see, I haven't decided which area I want to do first. Egad, maybe I should have. And I'm trying to pull straight up, and now it's not a heavy design. So especially on this, you know, I should have fuzzed it. So I'm gonna lay that back down, pull this one up. It just was not that tacky, or at least I didn't think it was. It's okay though. I just can't, it's such a large one that it's like I can't get a good pull without, it's like this thing is incredibly light. So y'all see it lifting it up. And, oh, you don't want to pull from that. You don't want to pull from the corner. All right, there we go. Yeah, it is, there were some bubbles. But I think I'm okay because it's just a background. So can you guys see that? There's a couple of places, if you look, it's right here. See if I can get my mirror right in there. But I'm okay with that. No mistakes. Happy accidents. And, oh, someone unplugged me. Oh, I always unplug it. So, yes, let's get it, sorry, oh, it's already on. Let's get it dried just a little bit. And now, I can tell where I was having trouble pulling it up, that some of it kind of smeared, not really smeared, but just didn't, or it could have been that it was drying out and it lifted up just a little bit. So it's not that bad, and I'm okay with it. So we're gonna get this dry. I've gotta have it dry before I get to the hot coffee part. Like I said, this is just a background for this. This also has to be, dried and cooled off, because this is a heat gun. This heat gun gets very hot, and so this tin is probably going to get very hot, which it doesn't feel that bad. So definitely before I put the other transfer down, I'm going to want this to cool off. This is a lot of space to cover. But we're almost done. We're going to do the other transfer, and then we're going to be done. This one, I did not take a picture of last night's project hanging up, because I actually just got it hung up. I had to wait until we got home, until we got dinner, and you know, baby girl got in bed, and so then I hung it up, but it was too dark to take a picture outside on the front porch. But I've got it hanging under my porch light, outside just to the right of the door, and I love it. I'm in love with it. I think that's my husband's favorite piece that I've done too. Carrie absolutely loves it. So this does not take that long to dry. I just am trying to be real, I'm just trying to be real sure that I'm getting it dry. I just wanted it to break up the, like the galvanized look of it. I could have painted the inside white with chalk paint. That would have been an idea, and then put the buffalo plaid down. I could have done that. You know, that would have been an option. But no, and we have a larger buffalo plaid. I could have done that too. That would have been it would have looked a lot smaller. But, okay, so I think this is, it feels chalky to the touch. It doesn't feel wet. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. So just one more quick over, and we'll be good. There we go. All right. Get that propped up so it's not hot. It's not too bad hot on the end. Okay, so it feels dry. That feels good. So now, time for the hot coffee. Yes. Time for the hot coffee. Now this one I will fuzz for sure. Lots of fuzzing. That one just took me off guard, I guess. It did not feel that tacky. Of course, this thing, like I said, is very light, so if it was heavier, it would probably come off. And so what I'm doing is, this is 2 transfers in one, so I'm just going to cut them apart. Down that, just that white line. Get it ready to go. I can't wait for this. If I had a coffee bar, oh my gosh. This thing, and I can see so many Christmas gifts with this hot coffee thing, especially with my family. Okay, and I love this Baked Fresh Daily. Love it. There is a drawer front in our catalog that that I think that's, oh, there's where that thing went. I was missing this from the other night, and it's in my catalog. There's a drawer front, and it just looks like a reclaimed piece of drawer front, and it's white, and it is 6 by 18, and it's like $25, $24.99. Oh my God, that would make like the best absolute gift. Period. get that, put this transfer on it. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Absolutely. I'm gonna move my other phone out of the way. That's my work phone. So I always have to keep it with me because I'm always on the clock, basically. But that's okay. That is quite all right. I never turn it off. And I just, you know, gauge what I'm going to answer, when I'm going to, and if and when I'm going to answer. So I just want to make sure I understand if there's a real emergency that I need to be able to answer. Okay, so this one I am going to center, and I'm thinking about there. Yep. It looks about there. Come here. I'm thinking that's good. Then I'll just do it again. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'll be okay with this one. Okay, there we go. Starting the center, work my way out. Where the transfer, this is the one I don't want. Do not want. No, 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 no. Do not want bubbles. This is the one you're going to see most. You could actually do like a two-tone on this one. It'd be gorgeous, but not doing it. This one's going to be a quickie tonight. Let's see, what are we looking at? Oh, I can't tell time on this. Hopefully not too bad. Hopefully not too bad right now. Okay. I don't feel a bubble. Okay, here we go. Bark is the brown. So we are going to get this one on. I got that backer sheet all in. You know what? I didn't even mark my backer shoes. Look at that. That was terrible, terrible, terrible of me. Okay, I'm going to take the bark and start chalking. So can you guys see this? And there's a bubble. With metal, it is very difficult. And whoops, I pulled out a lot of chalk on that one. Okay, so with metal, it is difficult. I've learned my lesson. At least I've got some experience with it. No, did it? You know what? But I did that other galvanized tray that looked like it was like a burned out, ashy looking galvanized tray that I'd also gotten from Walmart. Yeah, it did well. It did really good. I was able to, no bubbles, no anything. It was nice. This was just a little different. I don't know why. Okay. Take the excess off. I think I've got everything. And this is distressed. You know how I like the distressed. You can't see my mistakes. So, but it is distressed. The wording, the font, everything. You'll see the distressed, distressedness of it. Distressedness. Okay, just getting some of those streaks out. I don't want no heavy streaks in there. And there we go. Done and done. Look at that. We are almost done with this already. And I'm going to pull from this corner, this side over here. And pull up. Oh, yes. And you'll see the distressedness of it. Although, you know what? It did not lay down. Look. Some of that didn't lay down. Hang on. Let me see if I can put this back. Huh. that did not do that. Hang on. There was another one. I'm trying to get it back where it was. Especially, let me get the bark. Right here on that edge. I don't understand why that was. It could very well be. That's good. But right there didn't get it either. Okay, on that O, let me see. That H there. I got a little under that one I'm going to have to clean up. Okay. Now, some of this I'm going to have to clean up because I didn't lay it down exactly right when I laid it down the second time. But not to worry, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. Q-tip, hopefully before it dries. And I'll just get it up. But it's not that bad. So, ta-da! Do y'all see that? Look at that. I love it. I love the hot coffee thing. Now I can't see if I've got it straight or not. There we go. I love it. Oh my gosh. It is gorgeous. What do y'all think? I like it. I like it a lot. I like the plaid on it. I like the plaid. I like that it's not that overpowering. And with the hot coffee and the distressedness of it. Love it. There it is. Done. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I am excited to get some more things done. I would love to do a pillow like this. This would be gorgeous. Anyway, I'm going to reach and cut this off. And you guys have a great